the 12th of May 2025, and tomorrow I have national test in math. The good thing with the test is that we start half an hour later, so I can sleep out in the morning a little bit. But yeah, just posted today's short, which I finished, which is just a tutorial on a fog illusion in Minecraft. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've gotten a lot of comments on my recent shorts, which is really fun to see. I love reading them. Yeah, they're all positive, which is great. Yeah, it has been a good last 48 hours on the Not You channel. 12,000 views, great. What else? I just listened to Vivaldi, Four Seasons, Winter, and now I know what the song or the soundtrack that a lot of cinematic YouTube creators use, which is Vivaldi, Four Seasons, the Winter one. Feel like I would want to make something with it. Such a great crop there. Yeah, I think about it. I've spent mostly an entire day. I've been printing with a 3D printer a bit. So I printed out the full A trebuchet, which is finished. I just need to sand it a little bit because parts are so small. Like 3D printer can't make all of the details, which makes it so they just clump together, and it doesn't rotate as smoothly as I want to. Therefore, I'm just going to sand it down a little bit. But right now it seems like it's working. Otherwise, I've spent the rest of the day working on chess pieces and almost finished with the other night. Sadly, I accidentally made it a little bit too much to the side, so it isn't fully centered. However, what I'm going to do about it, I think it still will look quite good. Yeah. Had Jiu-Jitsu today, and didn't have a trainer, so we were 3 people, and we just trained together. Decided on a sparring session, so we just sparred for 45 minutes or something, which was fun. Yeah, not full on sparring the entire 45 minutes, like we had some easy rounds in the beginning and then started going harder and harder towards the end. Yeah, I also accepted this. I'm not sure if I've talked about this, but what's it called? I applied for this course to start a company instead of having a summer job this summer, because that's one annoying thing. My birthday is in October, so right now I'm just 15. However, I have a lot of friends that has already turned 16, and when you're 16, you get access to most of the summer jobs. So most of the summer jobs are held for those that are 16 and above. and I'm too young for that, which is really annoying. Like easy work, just own lawns or trimming hedges for the state, basically. In Sweden we have not state, but we have what do you call it? Where could we compare it to something American, like a county? Do you call it a county? Perhaps. It's like a larger city with small cities around it form this what we call a commune. And here in my city, though, they actually give out summer jobs, unlimited amounts, to people over 16. Yeah. So my friend actually got one, and they were originally going to be part of this company this summer. However, he dropped out, sadly. Because you aren't allowed to have a summer job for the state while you're doing this. But I'm still going to do it. That's going to take a lot of time this summer. However, I am going to find a lot of time for this channel, not your channel. Hopefully also for a guy with a dream. Sorry, I'm just a bit tired. Yeah. Not to be so, but it would be fun to get monetized. Especially on a not you channel. Both in the fact that I would actually be making something and getting something in return for all of this work, except for the comments and everything like that. But then also it would be a cool milestone. And I believe because right now I have like everyone around me is just focusing on important things, if I say so, and I haven't, like, basically no one knows that I'm actually doing this with this channel and YouTube stuff, and it feels a little bit like I'm throwing away my life. Because I spent a lot of time on this, and just reaching that milestone of monetization could probably turn that around and actually show myself that this isn't time wasted. This actually is something. Yeah. I can't stop yawning. But yeah, let's check the guy with a dream channel. Well, 1 out of 10 again. Nothing new. But yeah, as I said, like, I have this feeling that I am throwing away my life. Maybe I am. Maybe I'll just look back at this in 5 or 10 years and just say those 3 years, well, basically 4 years if you count my first ever channel, which I didn't do, that I didn't give my all on that. But for the last 3 years, I've actually tried to build something. Maybe I've just wasted this. And yes, I do find this being fun. I do actually like it. However, I do have a feeling that I've lost a lot when doing this as well. Especially the social part of myself. I used to be much more socially before this, and I don't want to say it out loud, but I do think all of this time spent in front of a screen has turned me into more of an introvert. Yeah. I think that's all. I really need to go to bed. Oh yeah, I think this is like the 16th video journal. So over 2 weeks. Yay. That's something. Not sure what my goal is. I'm just going to keep on making them. So I have something to show for myself. Roll outro.